I'm Coach Zach Stevenson. I'm from San Jose, California, training out of Santa Clara, California, with Coach Up here. Been with the Coach Up team for 5 years now. I've been coaching basketball for about 10. Did about 5 years, maybe more, 5 years and some change at Prospect High School with the varsity team, and been doing this Coach Up thing for about, like I said, 5 years now, focused on individual and group. All right, so today's focus right now, we're gonna work on the between the legs hesitation move. We're gonna explore the various options that come off of that, the setup, the proper footwork, and all the reads and why we're doing those things that we're doing. Let's take a look. This is a movement where we're making a read. So our decision is based off of our defender's movements. What we want to see is what they're presenting us with. So in our instance, our defender is playing with their left foot as their top foot, and we're looking to exploit that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into my between the legs hesitation, and that's going to look like this. I'm going to come in, I'm going to take a dribble, I'm going to get off my right foot and get into a split here. As I get into the split, I'm going to shift my weight again into my lead foot and create a lateral separation. With this lateral separation, he has to make a decision. If he stays, that's his decision. That allows me to get my lead foot directly to the line of the basket, and now I can go in and get into that secondary layer of defense and see what's what. So I want to get a lateral shift here. We're going to go between the legs, lateral. I want to drop into my position here. When I drop into this position, I'm going to have a lead low foot. Back foot fire as I'm shifting the weight. Inside shoulder low, off hand up to take away or discard any hand that reaches. Ball sits outside of the frame in the pocket. Okay? Again, we'll look at that same setup. Going between the legs, lateral shift, loading up the lead leg, inside shoulder down, off arm up, ball sits outside the pocket. We're staying on top of the ball in our movement. We're then getting downhill and getting to the basket. Let's take a look. Alright, so we're going to explore option number 2 off of this. And in this instance, what we're saying is our defender, who may have gotten beat before, may have just read it properly, as I get into my lateral shift, is now beginning to slide along with me. And what I'm looking for is the sternum. I'm watching to see if their sternum, their midsection, is shifting along with me. If I can see that, I know that I have cross potential. Now, depending upon the defender's position, if that inside hand, that trail hand is down to protect on the cross, I may have to get into a different option to change my direction, whether that be behind the back, whether that be into my between the legs. It really depends on the situation. But here what we're going to explore is just the crossover option. I want to keep that crossover low, tight hand-to-hand exchange. I want to make sure the crossover is under my chest and in a position where they're no longer able to get to it. When I cross the ball over and it does shift into my opposite side, I want to make sure that I'm running through my cross. So I'm putting that under the chest and I'm running through. I'm stepping through immediately and it's going wide on the opposite side. Alright, so our next option is the hezi pull-up. Same setup, we're coming with the left to right, between the legs, hezi. And in this moment what we're seeing is our defender, they're beginning to sag off. They're respecting our ability to drive the basketball. And what that's going to allow us to do is create enough separation to go ahead and step in and knock down the shot. Now, as a right-handed basketball player, this can be a little unnatural. Your lead foot, which is your right foot, is going to be your anchoring foot. So when you step into this movement, what you're going to do is your left foot is going to be pushed off. We're going to push left foot into our right. Ball hanging outside of our frame. Left, right, and then left again as we go up into our setup. Again, we're coming off of our movement. We're going between the legs. Hezi, we're creating that separation. Lateral movement. Now the ball is going to sit outside of our frame. Inside shoulder still down, off arm still up. We see them sag off. We come left, right, left. Lead foot, knock down. Let's take a look. Coach Zach here again. I'm on social media. You can follow me at Up and Over Basketball on Instagram for layups, crossovers, and everything in between. You want your game right, you can come see me.